welcome back. It is our Thursday. We are in a crunch to get all of our school done today because then we're gonna have lunch and then we need to head to my parents. We have a very busy afternoon, but then when all that's done, we will come home and have dinner and have like a normal evening. So we have, Haley has her wedding dress alteration appointment today. And then the girls have what's called Flags In at our National Cemetery. And they're going with their troop, their American Heritage Girls troop, to place flags on the headstones for Memorial Day. So that, and they both happen to be at the exact same time. I have to have everybody or be in different places at the same time. So my dad graciously offered to help. I was like gonna do one, be late to the other. And my dad yesterday was like, I'll help you. I didn't ask him because I don't ever want to ask for help because they're like, I don't know. I'm very weird about asking for help with our children because they're our children. They're not anybody else's responsibility. So before I ever ask for help, I try to make sure that I can do it myself. Gary and I are just like that. We're like, no, they're our children. They're our responsibility, nobody else's. So we always try to make sure that we have it covered. So I was going to have it covered. And I told Haley, I was like, I'm just going to have to show up a little bit late. I'll be like 10 minutes late. And I was like, I'll probably have to leave about 10 minutes early to go collect the girls. But my dad was like, hey, why don't you just come here? I'll take the girls. So it's going to work out. But even if he doesn't, it'll be fine because I'll just drop off the girls and then head to Haley's appointment. So either way, it's covered, but we are going to get some school done. I did not have to make breakfast this morning. There was leftover German pancakes from yesterday. Did I make them yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. Anyway, there was leftover ones, so I just heated them up. And then Everly had toast. So very simple breakfast. And we're going to do some school and then we'll roll and head on to lunch. We are working on spelling for Everly. Layla's completely done. Wilder has a few things left, but we are just now starting with Everly. This is her first subject. I have to say, I've tried a lot of science and history, and I'm pretty sure, by far, my favorite history and science is Abeka, so far. I mean, I've only gone through it for, we're on lesson 27 of both, and it's for 3rd grade, but I love it. So for lunch today, I'm gonna make the taquitos that I was gonna make the other day when I made the salsa chicken and never got around to it. So we're gonna make it today, and I'm gonna use these tortillas to make it. And I just heated up the salsa chicken. I'm gonna bake them on 400. I don't know how long, just until they're crispy, maybe 8-10 minutes. We'll have to see. I'm just gonna fill them up. And roll them up. And then in these other ones, I'm gonna add some cheese. They're not really like taquitos. They're just like big, I don't even know what you call these. Now I'm just gonna spray these. And we're gonna bake. He's been sleeping in this little box with all his heating things and towels and things. It looks like he's playing.
His name is Jack.
So here's lunch today. We have the rest of the apple. I cut up an apple earlier and there was a little bit left, so I just cut up the rest and kind of divided it between everybody. Gave everybody a mandarin orange. And then salsa. I gave the girls guacamole. And then a taquito right there for everybody. It's hard walking, huh?
Oh my gosh, especially with his age. It's probably one. Hey, yeah, we'll go too.
Oh, it's perfect strawberry from our garden. Everybody's finishing up Bible, and then she has reading, and then she'll be done, and then we are going to head over to my parents. So we have high school stuff coming in, which is exciting. I will try to get a video together of everything, but I still don't even have everything for her yet. We're still deciding for all of high school. Ashton will be in 9th grade next year, so that's a new adventure. We are now leaving with a bottle and syringe in hand. It's like having a baby all over again. I've got to take it with me because I can't even leave it here.
Hey, are you?
So I've got him along for the ride.
How close?
Whoa! That really makes him look small. You can tell how small he is from that. Okay, so we are home. I'm getting rice going in the Instant Pot. We're gonna have pork chops, rice, and peas. So I have the oven preheating to 375. I'm just gonna coat our pork chops with this cowboy butter, and I'm going to pop them in the oven. So the first thing I need to do though is cut them because they're really thick, and I wanna slice them in half so they cook faster and more evenly than just baking a whole huge pork chop. See? They're huge. There's 6 of them, but they're big, so I just cut them in half. So now I'll just season these and then bake. Put him back. He wasn't crying. He was happy. And then you picked him up and now he's crying. So our pork chops are done. Our rice and our peas. So dinner's done.
What?
Here's our pork chops, rice, and peas for dinner. And then I also got out the applesauce. Oh, and so when we delivered Easter baskets a few weeks ago to all the veterans that night, we had a special veteran who turned 100 that day, and he hand wrote a note to the leader of our troop, and then he hand wrote each girl an individual thank you note. Like, how sweet is that? So we got dinner all cleaned up, and I got school all set out for tomorrow. And I'm trying to decide on breakfast. We just have oatmeal on the menu. Probably just stick with oatmeal, but I might make something. I don't know. At the moment, I just feel kind of like oatmeal. But I'm trying to decide if I do want to make something or not. But maybe I'll decide that tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of worn out today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.